Hey guys, Breezy here again, playing some PvP on Dark Spore. Just unlocked it. Right now it's only 1v1, but what are you gonna do? It's still a beta. It's loads of fun, and so I'm gonna show you. Actually, load time is very quick, definitely a good thing. So then, you can pick a squad. It's right here, I'm looking at it, and I decided to start off with my second squad instead. And each team picks their squad. You load in. You have the 3 different characters. You can switch between them. It's all good. So we're loading into the fight now. We both readied up. It's actually taking a lot longer than it normally does. I think it's because the servers are kind of hanging up. But oh well. You know what? So we're going to the fight now. So I'm gonna start off with Blitz, and I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna start the fight off with him. So we start the fight. I'm looking for him. I try to go bottom. He goes up straight up the middle. He doesn't see me. Could walk behind him, I guess. So I'm gonna go try to initiate him, sneak up on him, try to get the first hit. Get the dash in, kind of stun him for a silence for a second, but he's just taking all the hits. Try to get the rock and stun me. Pushes me out, actually helping me get away from the vines there. Just still taking a beating though. Taking way too much damage. Try to dash in and silence him again. It missed the pulse shot, so I switch over to Magnus. Trying to pull him in, just kind of failed there and pointing the wrong way. Trying to just get standard attacks and beat him in. And he pulls off the stun on me. I push him out, trying to pull him back in and hit him again. Now I'm just gonna pound his face in. We're just gonna have a right click fight. Pull him again. He's gonna stun me, but I resisted. I'm gonna keep fighting him. I'm gonna push him out here, and then pull him back in, trying to waste his time so he can't get any moves off. Saving as much HP as possible. I take out him, his first stop. Now I'm waiting him for to respawn his next one, so I shoot the rock, hit him. He pulls out a Magnus too though. Misses the force push or whatever. Missed a rock. He did a horrible shot. Hits the vines on me, but I'm able to get away. However, I'm very low, and just, try to get away. Try to get some cast off of Jinx. He just completely destroys me there. So I switch back off to the Blitz, try to fight him. Gonna dash into him. And at this point, it's just a lost cause at this point. I have one guy left, he still has 2. With super low HP, I'm going to try to harass him as much as possible. I'm trying to keep my distance away out of his hole and shoot my rocks at him. Just trying to harass him. Like I said, at this point, it's pretty much a lost cause, but, I'm trying to pull it off. Don't think it's going to happen. I'm just trying to harass him. And I pull him in, and I beat him, push him back out. He's going to pull me in, though. And alright, at this point, I'm just going to, it's done, so I'm just going to try to fight him. And I make a mistake by trying to run there when I could have gotten off 2 more hits and actually killed him. So I make that mistake, and that round 1 goes to him. So next round, when you lose, you have the option of picking a different squad. The player who wins has to stay with the same squad, but I have a change one, so I'm gonna change that squad to my other one with SR8, I think, or I don't know his name, some robot, and Zrin, and as well as Arachna. So I spawn over here, and I'm gonna change out to Zrin. Start off with Zrin first. Going into the arena now. I'm gonna try to keep my distance, deal as much damage as possibly can. He starts off with Zrin this time. I missed, just predict too early where he's gonna move with that stun. The meteor strike. I'm gonna try to keep my distance, deal as much damage to him as possible. Popping a flash, getting him with the meteor storm. Trying to pump some essence shots. He barely gets it off because of the vine slowing me down. I'm going to stun him now and then just kind of give him the hit. My pets spawn. Now at this point our pets are fighting each other, and I'm just trying to keep out of his range as much as possible. I'm going to switch over to Arachna right here. I'm going to dash out of his way. Don't want to take any damage. I'm going to shoot some essence shots at him. He's going to stun me, but at this point he's pretty much done. I'm going to dash into him right here and just take him out. Giving me 3 up, he only has 2 left. I'm gonna try to give him the shots. Seeing that I take no damage show. Where at that point he's gonna try to get me. I just realized that that's not the right character for him. I'm gonna switch over to the Cyber, because technology is actually good against these guys. So I'm gonna try to just deal as much damage. Gonna try to get out of his way, but the vines are just giving me a beating. Cannot move. Try to pop a flak, predict, hopefully he does not let him get near me. Gonna shoot some missiles, deal the damage in. He's low at this point. I don't want to lose another one though. I'm gonna try to keep my distance. This time I pop my immune, seeing that, you know, he's gonna die, and I just try to get as many shots off as possible. And he goes down. So he has one left, and at this point it's all, he's just gonna lose. There's no way he's gonna come back from this one. Try to give as much damage with him before I lose him, but he's just gonna go down. So he goes down, and I switch over to Zrin, and he's low, but I can take him. So I'm trying to kind of tank in a shot. I don't want to lose my people though, my life. So I'm gonna try to keep my distance, run away, get out of the range of his pets. Let our pets fight. Keep my distance. Try to meteor striking him. He's gonna try to slow me. Luckily, bad aim. Gonna keep running, tanking his shots. Gonna pop some essence shots, missing him. Gonna meteor storm him. Just trying to deal as much damage from a safe distance as possible. Trying to harass him a little bit. Yeah, it seems to be working pretty well for me so far. I'm gonna pop another meteor strike, seeing that he's stunned. I'm gonna take this chance and hit him. I wanna just completely just destroy his face. He's not even able to touch me, and I'm gonna get the kill right here, giving me the 2-1 victory. Or no, 1-1 victory, excuse me. So he gets the first round, and I get the second round. See, now that I've won, I have to stick with the same team. And he gets to go ahead, he's allowed to switch. So I'm going to stick with him this round, expecting him to maybe start off with Magnos or something. I try to take some shots over there to lead my shots, maybe let him walk into him. Trying to figure out where he is. Figure out he's below me, the missile, heat seeking. He's stuck on his Ren. I'm going to try to kite him into my missile strike. It's not going to work, so I use immune to try to get away. He's going to try to slow me down. At this point, I just know I'm not going to be able to take him with this, so I switch over to Arachna, trying to get some shots. I just failed epically, looking the wrong direction and completely. I'm going to take some standard shots. He's going to get me the meteor strike and try to come in and get me. I'm going to dash into him, though, and pop this spirit shot. I'm going to whack him. I'm going to try to run away, keep my distance, don't want to take any damage, even though I am a stronger type against him. I'm going to hit him with my essence shots and dash in and get the kill. Giving me up by 1, still at like full HP. He's gonna come to Magnus. I'm gonna switch over to SR8, I think his name is. Try to keep, I know my type is stronger than his. Gonna try to meteor strike him. He just barely is out of range of it. He kinda does take a couple shots, but it's not really gonna work. I'm gonna try to keep my distance, but he's just gonna try to pull me in. Luckily, oh, and he gets the pull right there. I'm gonna switch over to his range and try to tank his shots. Gonna stun him with meteor strike. Gonna try to hit him as much as possible right here. Popping my pets. Pets are gonna start just beating him down. He's gonna try to push me out. Just try to get me away, but I'm gonna just meteor strike him again and going to hit him again. Taking him out right here with his friend. That makes me up by 3 or 2. He's on his last character now. Their creature, and at this point it's Sage. There's no way he's gonna take out his friend. That's alright, Arachna. So right now I'm just trying to pick up the win. Although I do not want to lose anyone. Make me feel better if I have all 3 people. So I'm gonna meteor strike him, deal damage from distance. Gonna kill his pet right there. And he's gonna be taking some standard shots at me. Hitting me with a couple. Not bad. I'm gonna try to kite him with the meteor strikes, not working. Using essence shots, hoping he's gonna come around that way. He doesn't. He comes around from the other way. Turn to SRA, popping immune to get away. Trying to meteor strike him, hoping he'd run down there, but he just doesn't. Bad predict right there. Popping an essence shot again. I'm gonna pop magma. I don't know if that is magma shoot or something. Gonna try to deal as much damage with them as possible. We're gonna switch out though. I don't want to lose him, so I'm gonna switch to Arachna, dash him, just flack him, not gonna let him get away. Pop some essence shots, flack him again so he cannot run, and just finish him off with essence shots. And I'm gonna take the victory 2-1. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this game. This just shows some PvP. It's a lot of fun. Just check it out. Anyway, Breeze is out. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.